we had a heck of a rain, and we're going towards a weekend that is going to be fairly nice for the first Friday night of football games in Ellis County, high school football games, that is. And right now there's nothing on the radar. The radar is much more clear than it was at the beginning of this week. We had a couple of little showers pop up, and of course I shared a picture earlier of some cumulus clouds that were bubbling up a little bit, but not a whole lot happened today. It was mostly pretty calm. Current temperatures right now, we're in the upper 80s, 87 Waxahachie, 88 Claiborne, 89 in Hillsboro, and 89 there in Corsicana. It was actually quite nice today. It was a little warm, but we had a little bit of a kind of a dry breeze today, and it really wasn't that bad. It was quite nice. So here's the thing. We talked about all this rain we had, and here's the drought conditions before all of that rain came in. It was creeping into Fort Worth, and it was just a mess out here. Here's the difference. Boom. This is what we saw after that rain came through. Look at how different this is. The impact of that major rain that in some places nearly doubled, if not completely doubled, the annual rainfall up to that point. I mean, it was record-breaking on multiple accounts. I shared some information on that earlier. But this is significantly better than what we saw last week, and really it was just getting worse and worse and worse. We downgraded, most of Ellis County has, from exceptional drought down past extreme drought, now down to severe drought. Obviously, that's still not perfect, but it's a lot better than what we had before. Here's something else we talked about. I did not update you on the tropics on Tuesday, if I'm completely honest. Family things kind of got in the way, and I just completely forgot about that, but there's enough to talk about now that I wanted to bring it up. We have a couple of things happening. One, there's a little tropical wave here just entering the Caribbean there, and that's going to continue on, and we have about a 20% chance of development in about 5 days. So not a huge chance, but as it continues on, it could get into warmer waters, could turn into something. And then over in the main development region, we have another wave that we're watching. Again, a 20% chance of development over the next 5 days. So not anything immediately in the tropics, but a couple of things that are worth watching. Let's take a look at that Friday night kickoff forecast. It's something I can finally start including here. Football season is back. I love the way Mike Leslie said it, where he said, summer's over. It's football season now. And you can see the grin behind his serious face there. Friday night forecast is we're looking at sunny skies, at least mostly sunny skies, and maybe some high-level clouds there. 85 degrees at kickoff, an east wind of about 5 miles per hour. So not a big factor on kickoff necessarily, but worth taking into consideration. Here's that weekend forecast for you. Again, Friday, looking at maybe a few upper-level clouds, mostly sunny there. Highs around 89 degrees at the heat of the day. East winds right around 5 miles per hour. Saturday and Sunday could be some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Not a big coverage. We're looking at 90 to 91 degrees. Really, the temperatures are going to be pretty close all weekend. Southeast winds kind of picking up Saturday, 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little more calm on Sunday. So overall, a relatively cool weekend compared to what we've had. Of course, we're getting back into the 90s, sure, but we got another system coming in next week that looks like it will bring temperatures back down a little bit. We're going to have a pretty decent end to August. I'm not arguing. We ended the record heat, record rain, and now things are kind of leveling out a little bit and making for a good entry into September.